show features actions performed by professional retards and is for entertainment purposes only. Content may include strong language, stunts, mature themes and satire. Listener-viewer discretion is advised. Remember, this is all a joke.
Keep on roll! Keep on warriors, the circus on blast. Clouds in the ring, every take won't last. Digital gladiators, keep on strapped. Echo chambers pop, egos collapse. Lockout test, they flex. Walking punchlines, chaos connects. Jackasses of the accused, yes. Cameras rolling, put pride to rest. Falling harder than a meme on a dive. A baseball anthem, barely alive. Shame is a currency, ego's the cost. The downfalls are humanity's loss. Spotlights beam on the falling parade. Chasing clout, their souls betrayed. The crowd laughs loud, their dignity fades. Internet gods, their judgments made. Stepping on rakes, their comedy thrives. Reckless minds in chaos, they dive. The fool's gold glistens, but the shine won't last. Living legends of the cringe, outcast. Lockout test, they flex. Walking punchlines, chaos connects. Jackasses of the LCU's jest. Cameras rolling, put pride to rest. Lockout test, they flex. Walking punchlines, chaos connects. Jackasses of the LCU's jest. Cameras rolling, put pride to rest. Put pride to rest. Keep up.
Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, what's up? It's your boy and mama back at it again. You know how we do it every goddamn stream. We back, ladies and gentlemen. What is up? It's your boy and mama back at it again, ladies and gentlemen, with another goddamn stream. Before we even get started, I just want to say, to Denmark. I guess Denmark made some comments about what's been going on with him, and I guess he's disappointed in Phantom, and then he said something about how he was disappointed in Yo Mama by making certain comments or whatever like that. So I just want to say to him, first and foremost, all we did and all I said yesterday with Keemstar up here is I didn't know what was going on, and basically what you say in the LCU, I'm pretty sure those are the same kind of comments you made in those Discord with those young people in there. And that's what I said. And let me let you know something real quick. I was absolutely motherfucking right. You thought, you and that clown, goddamn Lieutenant Beast, thought that you guys was going to be able to nuke that fucking Discord, and he was going to private all of his fucking videos, and I wasn't going to find out what you fucking clowns was doing in that Discord and that and on all them fucking YouTube channels. Y'all thought we wouldn't know? Well, see, the difference between me and Zay Zudit, the sweeper, and Xylee, the sweeper, both of them clowns, the difference between, I come from the reaction community, right? So I don't have to do no deep dive into your profile, Facebook, and all that weird shit that Zay Zudit does, because that's just absolutely weird. I keep everything YouTube. Now, it was easy. Now, when that clown, Lieutenant Beast or whatever, when he nuked his fucking Discord and he nuked his, and he privated all his YouTube channels, well, guess what he did? He decided that he wanted to make a community post about the whole situation. And then on the community post down below, like saying that, oh, I nuked my Discord, whatever. On the community post down below, he had a bunch of fucking kids who were part of the Discord literally say, why did you nuke the Discord? What happened to the Discord? What's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And all I had to do was simply click on these YouTube channels, because the majority of these kids that was in that Discord, they all had YouTube channels, right? And they all had their fucking age in their bios And when you click on their YouTube channels, they had kids at 15, 14, 13. I found a 10-year-old. And you know how I know
Jesus.
that they were in this motherfucker's Discord? You know how I know this? That they was in Lieutenant Beast's Discord? See, these kids would play Roblox, right? They would play the game, blah, 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 play the game, and then they would take a break. And when they would be live and they would take a break, they would go into Lieutenant Beast's Discord. That's right. On camera, live. And then they would type in there, whatever. They would go into one of those fucking chats and they would say something like, fuck this or fuck that or blah, blah, blah. And then they would say all kind of wild shit, right? So the fact, and Denmark lied yesterday when he said that Discord was created because, we created this Discord to promote Lieutenant Beast's YouTube channel. No. Denmark and Lieutenant Beast was part of the drama community within Roadblocks. You know how we got LCU and we got drama and we got all this shit and we got a Discord and we bring people on panel and we talk shit about them and da-da-da. That's what Lieutenant Beast and Denmark and another kid, old guy named MK, these are all 20-year-olds. They would panel up with young people and talk and bully the fuck out of them. That's what they were doing. They literally created a drama community within the Roblox community, being adults fucking bullying young people. That's what they... Don't worry about it. I got the video for y'all because I got the video. Yeah, hey, it was cool though, Lieutenant Beast, that you nuked the whole YouTube channel, but you forgot to nuke a couple of other things though. But I got that, and that'll be coming up soon. But I'm gonna bring up Knightmare. Here's Knightmare in the building. What's going on, Knightmare? How's it going?
I'm good, man. How are you doing today?
Man, crazy, man. It's crazy. Crazy. Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, dude. Mm-hmm. I'm glad we're getting this stuff talked about first because, yeah, like legit fucking there's some stuff that we need to talk about with this. I can't believe this is being swept as much as it is. Like the situation. Like there's like it's not so much just on Denmark, although like you did lie about the intentions of the Discord, which is weird. Why would you lie about that? I don't know why you'd lie about that sketch in itself, right? Yeah. There's no like definitive proof of anything. Yeah. But I don't know, man. I feel like if you're having to like private your servers, private certain videos, you know, delete certain things when you're getting like looked at, that means your hands ain't as clean as you're trying to, you know, assume they are, or instigate that they are for that matter. Yeah, dude, what a fucking day! Like, and the thing is, it's not about. I think the thing got kind of twisted. It's not about older guys in their 20s being pedos in Minecraft or whatever. It's not about them being pedos to kids. It's not about that. You know what I mean? It's not like nobody's saying that. What I'm saying is having edgy content is fine and it's cool. If you're an adult and you want to do it around adults and shit like that, that's fine. But when you're in your 20s and you're edging content, which talking shit and bullying 13-year-olds, you know, in Discords and bringing them up on panel and shitting on their YouTube channel and shitting on their thumbnail, and then when they have a face reveal, put their picture up on video and then shit on their looks. Like, what the fuck is going on? I understand that kids get bullied already by their peers in high school and all that stuff like that, but being bullied by 20-year-olds, like, bro, what are you doing with your life, bro? Like, it's cool. You came over here to the LCU and you wanted to fucking go hard at all these older people. That's fine. But I didn't know that where you got your experience at doing that shit was fucking in some weird ass Roblox community with these youngsters and then dissing them like dissing kids. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, that's weird, bro. And some of those roles, bro. When I show you these roles, oh my fucking God. Oh my God. I mean, just imagine you got 13-year-old, 14-year-olds, you got underage 10-year-olds in there, and you got roles like pedophile, dick rider. Bro, and when I show you what's the mod's name, you're going to fucking lose your brains, bro. Dude, the mod name is crazy. Yeah. It's weird. It's just really weird. It's the type of edgy humor where you're like, look, you shouldn't have that with kids. You know what I mean? Yeah. Or to be fair, some of the edgy humor you probably shouldn't have at all in a Discord. It does kind of paint a certain light. You know what I mean? Like the certain roles. if you have that edgy humor here, like if you want to talk shit here and fucking call people fucking I mean it's cringe, but if you want to call people predators, if you want to call people the N-word, I mean no, the N-word is kind of crazy. I'll show you that too. But if you want to call people, you know, out of their name and talk shit to them, fine. You know, I mean, this is a grown up ass Discord, you know what I'm saying? But when you got Discord full of kids and you know they're kids because their YouTube channels literally have their age on them, you know what I'm saying? You know they're kids and you know they're in your Discord and you're literally bringing them up on panel and roasting them. Like, what the fuck is that about? Like, is that what we're doing now? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. It just goes back to like that sort of like, I mean, it's lazy content, right? It's easy to pick on a kid and bully a kid, especially as an adult, you know, that superiority complex and stuff. I don't know, man. It's just weird. It's just a really weird thing. You know, there's plenty of content creators in the world who have made it big. You know, going back in the days when I was a kid, you know, you had like Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie and stuff like that. Do you know what they did when it came to like, you know, meeting their younger fans? They interacted with them at meet and greets, you know what I mean? Yeah. Where there was security and there was safety nets and stuff. They didn't fucking have one-to-one availability DM, like options to DM and stuff. Not saying that he does DM them, but again, the option to with Discord and stuff and having a Discord that's dedicated to that kind of stuff. I don't know. I just think that just doesn't sit right with me, especially with the kind of content they do. It's clearly 18 plus, you know, you kind of need to gate it that way so it's safe. It's the same thing with you, right? Yeah. Like we're an 18 plus community because of the content that we do, you know, the swearing and stuff like that and all the adult content we do. So it's 18 plus. So we would never let a child in the server because of so many safety net issues, right? Because you just can't control that.
Exactly.
Plus a child doesn't need to be in our server. Like they you know what I mean? Even if we did like younger themed content that was appropriate for younger ages, they don't need to be in this server. You know where they can spread their opinion? In the YouTube comments, like every fucker else does.
Yeah.
You know, I don't see the logic in it whatsoever. And then to have like roles like pedophile and stuff, like it's just weird, man. It's a really weird situation. And then to have fucking like Zay interview him, the recorded interview. Do you watch that?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, bro. He literally admitted that he lied to Keem.
Yeah. Huh?
He literally admitted that he lied to Keem. And he was like, I don't want to tell Keem the truth, but he's probably going to fire me now because I lied to him.
I was like, what? We didn't want y'all going in there watching what we was talking about, the shit we was saying. We didn't want y'all to know.
Bruh. Like, that's fucking nuts. That's actually, like, insane. Yeah. What?
Yeah. Well, here, let me go ahead and throw up this video right quick. So,
yeah, while you do that, let me just Ascension, welcome to Cashco, by the way. Hold McCock with 4 months of Cashco, W Yo Mama, and Uniquely with the Cashco, the ultimate vote, guys. Appreciate it. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's fucked. Have you got the clip of Rewind with that convo?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, beautiful.
Here we go. Now he wiped his channel, but again, there's a lot of people out there that clipped a lot of things that was going on in Discord, especially young people, because they would play Roblox. And here he is playing Roblox. And watch these roles though. This is fucking crazy. And here's Denmark arguing. This was a drama community, bro. They literally was on panel arguing with kids. Watch this.
No, on my soul, I'm gonna sit inward right fucking now, bro.
Because like I'm one of on my soul. I'm not listening to 1 sec, orange guy, shut up. My boy Oscar's talking. 1 sec. I'll be back to you, okay? I'll be back to you. You're not important. Alright, what's up, Oscar?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The fact that you threw a guy with 700K under the bus and said you're not important, I ain't gonna lie, Beast. You my mans, bro. Nah,
I was to talk about Raiden, but regardless, yeah, same thing would go to Raiden. Sorry, Raiden.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you.
That's loyal, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, Raiden, on my soul, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Raiden. Let's go band for band, bro. I know you're poor, gang. Yo, how much you been grinding this YouTube shit for, bro? How much money you got?
Well, I make 6K a month, so I don't think that's bad.
6K a month. Alright, fuck it. Let's throw 6K in one blackjack hand right now. I don't give a fuck, bro. You a bitch. On my entire soul, you a hoe, bro. Hey, hold on. Yo.
Alright, yeah, MK, yo, what's good? Yeah, that shit lit. Why'd you roast me and my friends? Was that your friends? It's my fault, bro.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, just
Roblox.
eat my dick, bruh. Join my screen share. Join my screen
But
share,
here is
bruh.
his
I
server.
just
I'm
came
good.
back on that, bro.
He opens up his server like it ain't nothing.
Yeah.
That's what's crazy.
Nah,
You gonna
Raiden,
see
you
a
a
lot.
bitch, bruh. On my soul, bruh. Yo, join my screen share, Raiden. Where you at?
I'm not.
you at?
I'm playing a game.
I'm playing a game. I'm not joining. I don't want to see you gamble fucking 6K. It's gonna.
No, I
it's
just
gonna
don't
ruin
want
masculinity.
No, I just don't want to see you make a bad financial decision like an idiot.
Yo, this guy's a loser, bro.
Watch him
Why the
open it.
fuck is he in here, bro?
Watch him.
I don't have a job
Let me
other
see.
than YouTube, so
Watch it.
Bro,
That's all I'm
Raiden,
Watch him open up. This is the Discord, bro. And it says, nobody's a victim themselves. Just it's bro, it's normal for a 17-year-old. It's normal for a 17-year-old to argue with a 15-year-old kid. But watch these fucking rolls, bro, at the bot. Watch this shit. This is
Yeah,
crazy.
and I
you don't want to
proved it
show
on
your
Twitter
analytics.
once.
So he's arguing with this guy. So he decides to give him another roll. And watch what these rolls are crazy.
You don't want to show your analytics, bro. You feel me? But you just said how much you made. So who fucking cares? But you already said.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Bro, look at this shit. Let me blow this shit up, bro. Look at this shit, bro. This is wild. With fucking kids in this bitch, bro. Like,
Is this an actual child he's editing the role of, though? Because they all sound like quite mature.
no. That was that was the panel inside the Discord. But look at
Okay.
but look at this. Dick Rider, Zesty, Nerd, nigga, what is going on here? What? Indian? Goddamn dumb ass cracker, fat fuck.
Jesus Christ. What?
Yo,
I mean,
my boy, and this is supposed to be. This was said to be promoting a YouTube short. This wasn't. This was literally drama community. They literally go on panel, and kids would pop up there with YouTube channels, and then they would roast the fuck out of them. That's what it was. I mean, if you just say, yeah, we was just roasting people, blah blah blah. Okay, cool. But this wasn't. No, we were promoting our YouTube channel and our shorts. That's not what this was. This was a roasting ass fucking drama community within Roblox. That's what it was. That's why they had all these weird ass roles and shit that they gave people. You know what I'm saying? And then they asked if you was a boy or a girl. There was a girl that was 15 years old. I'm not going to reveal whatever, but she was 15 years old and they knew she was a girl, blah, blah, blah. And they gave her a role. They gave her a role, Dick Rider and fucking girl and all that other bullshit like that. Like, I'm just saying, bro, you guys are fucking adults, bro. You're 20 years old. You know these kids with these YouTube channels, and they knew these kids were kids because their YouTube channels would literally have their age, and then they would roast them for, like this girl. They said that she was flat chested and she had no ass. She was 15, my boy. You guys are 20. Okay? You guys are grown ass dudes roasting kids on panels. And then they thought that they could get rid of the evidence by basically nuking their fucking Discord, nuking him privating all his videos. But the problem he has is those kids that they were roasting, they were videotaping. And it's simple to find out. If you want to find it out, if you want to look it up, all you got to do is go to LT Beast, Lieutenant Beast's YouTube channel and look at the comment section and click on any of those people that be like, Lieutenant Beast, why did you nuke your Discord? We loved it in there. Just click on their fucking YouTube channel and then you'll see their fucking age. You'll see how they look, bro. And I don't listen, I don't want to show their faces or anything like that because this is just craziness. But
yeah.
If you guys want to look and find it and you want to see what this really was, it's simple. It's really simple. Okay. But again, like I said, this shit was just crazy. And this is one of the videos that he thought he nuked, but we caught it. We downloaded it right on time. You know what I mean? And he got a separate channel that he thought that the LCU wouldn't find out about. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's definitely weird, right? Like it like the circumstances and stuff. But I also think as well for us, it's especially weird because the history that we have with like like CD-ROM and the
Exactly.
Roblox thing with Starman and stuff.
Exactly.
So we definitely have more of a critical eye on it than most other places because of that recent history.
Yeah.
I mean, in fact, like I hear they all got like sort of sorted out and dived into on live. And all things were basically sort of like questioned and put through, and it was just panned out as like sort of weirdness crossed with some edgy behavior.
Yeah.
We also have Unically, by the way, with the $20 that said, "I'm sorry, Keem, I didn't mean to call you a ped." A ped? Wait, you called Keem a fucking pedo? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, that's fucking retarded, but okay.
That's crazy. But yeah.
But
And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I don't want people to go around with the misconception that this was a Discord that was made to promote, like Denmark said, to promote his shorts or promote his YouTube channel. This Discord was created for drama, just like the LCU. You know, you make videos, you clown other YouTube channels. And then you bring them into your Discord.
It could be both, right?
Yeah. You bring them in. Yeah. But you bring them into your Discord. You bring them up on panel, and then you roast them. You go, oh man, your fucking videos are shit. Your thumbnail's a piece of shit. Oh, he did a face reveal. Look at his fucking pimples on his face. Oh, she got a flat chest. Oh, she ain't got no ass. Like that's what it was, bro. You know what I mean? It's just it's literally a drama community within the Roblox. That's what it was. It wasn't no like, oh man.
Yeah, but like, just, no, what I'm saying is it can be like Discord can be for both, right? You can be using it to like.
You can promote your YouTube channel for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, it was bringing people. When you have panels and drama and da da da. It's just a different thing. It wasn't. No.
To make it clear as well, this isn't going at Denmark. Like he lied, but he went up on live and corrected himself. I'll give him credit where it's due for that.
Yeah.
Before we got called out, he was like, "No, let's go up and do something and like speak the truth about it." It's just I don't know why he would feel the need to lie in the situation because at the end of the day, the way I see it is, dude, like it's one of them, right? You weren't thinking of it that way. That's okay. Like it's good to get yourself like check yourself in future. And this is one way to check yourself.
Bro, they had a bot named nigga. It was a bot. The bot that they said that they were going around knocking down crazy shit that was being said, which nothing was getting knocked down. But the bot was literally named nigga bot. You know what I mean? And then when LT was one of these people came out and called LT a groomer or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like he had some like things talked about him or whatever. Then he made a hold on. I gotta put that message up. I gotta put that message up there. But yeah, he had a message where he said something like, I won't get caught because black people don't like kids. I was like, what? It was like, what? Yeah, dude, it was wild, bro. It's wild, bro. When you look into some of the shit, I was just like, man, this shit is just fucking wild, bro. But it was just like I said, it was just like a community where, they just shit talked each other, Roblox players, thumbnails, shorts. My video got more views than yours, kind of thing. You know what I mean? Something like what we do here. We be like, we make more money than nerds, and nerds make more money than us, and we got more views than this person, and da da da. That's kind of what it was. But it was just them doing it to other Roblox players that were young. You know, that's what it was.
It's just like that low hanging humor kind of thing, but like people do that. Do you know what I mean? Like this Lieutenant Beast isn't like the only person that's done this, and he isn't gonna be the only person that does it. There's a lot of people that go on to like free platform online media games and troll people. You know what I mean? And like there's not malicious intent there. It's just like again the way that he was behaving with Phantom, and then like all the like sort of like weird edgy jokes, I suppose, like fucking roles in his server, it just added up really badly. But what I will say is you can't blame Denmark for any of that. Do you know what I mean? Like that's not on him. It's not his server. He's not in control of that place,
Yeah. But it wasn't what it was said though. It wasn't, bro. I mean,
roasting
roasting.
Yeah,
kids,
so
bro.
like he owned up to like what, like I said, he was concerned that he was going to get pegged as like a pedophile, right?
yeah,
Let's be real. Like Denmark was
Yeah.
concerned he was going to be pegged as a pedophile, so he panicked and fucking lied. But he owned up to his lie and he was like, "Yeah, this is my concern," and I respect that, to be fair, because like that is a terrifying allegation to have thrown at you.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
that's probably the worst allegation you could have thrown at you.
Yeah.
You know, that's a life ender, not a career ender.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, it's one of them, right? Like, I don't know. He's distanced himself as well, hasn't he? So like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So let me get this straight. Who was criticizing like a female girl that was like 15 that she was flat chested and stuff? Who was saying that?
That was Denmark, Clover, and MK.
So Denmark himself was doing that? Because that's
her name
wild.
Is Clover. Her name is Clover.
And she's 15?
Bro, yeah. Yeah, ask him.
And Denmark himself is calling a 13-year-old flat? That's wild.
Yeah. They panel up. They were a panel up roast. They were a panel up roast channel. It was this guy LT Beast, and then it was Denmark and this other guy named MK. They're all fucking MK is another guy. He has to be like in his 20s or something like that, because in his community tab he was like in Thailand and shit, like an older dude. And then it was just a drama community around Roblox, bro. That's why they nuked their whole fucking thing, because they knew that you would see those panels. And those
Can we get the clip of that?
What are you guys talking about?
Can we get a clip of that then? Because like,
Yeah. Denmark, you're being accused by Yo Mama of basically calling a 15-year-old flat and stuff to her face, right? 15-year-old girl.
I'm confused, man. Who's
Clover?
Clover?
You know Clover
Yeah.
is. You know Clover. She's 15.
Huh?
You know who Clover is?
no, mom, have you got the clip?
Bro, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not.
I'm trying to
Go. I'm saying
trying to
you
refresh my memory,
remember
but-
fresh or remember y'all don't remember y'all roasting, y'all don't remember y'all what y'all was doing, y'all was going on panels and roasting these kids.
I mean, I don't recall, but it probably. I mean, I don't know.
All right.
The fuck? What are you saying? Like,
But I'm saying, you said that this was a community. You said this was a community of you guys were just promoting fucking channels, but this was a community of y'all
like, it's
roasting.
obviously a disco community, right? Like,
Yeah, y'all was
people in
dissing.
there.
Yeah, y'all was dissing fucking other YouTube channels, like the young one, like the young people, the fucking YouTubers, and all them other stuff. And y'all would go on panel and y'all would talk shit about them. And you guys knew their age. You guys knew they were young kids, and you guys would just, you guys would bully them. Y'all basically would talk shit about them.
Right, I'm just trying to recall the situation, bro. Cause like I'm hearing Clover. I don't talk to nobody named fucking Clover, so I'm just like,
Yeah, all right. Well, yeah.
You have the clip, your mama, right? Because you've heard it.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, they had it on the YouTube channel. They took it down. They took everything.
Yeah, but if
down.
you've heard it though, then that means it's still there, right? Or it's
No,
downloaded. You said you had the things
they
downloaded.
They nuked everything. They nuked everything.
Wait, so you don't have this clip?
Wait, but no, but you said you had things
I do,
downloaded, your mama.
No, I do have the clip of him roasting, but they roasting these kids, but they have their faces and all that stuff like that. I'll send it to you, but I'm not gonna put no kids' faces on this goddamn channel.
All I'm saying is like,
Yeah.
Like Denmark and LT Beast. I mean, if they're sitting there fucking like making a comment on a 15-year-old's chest and butt and stuff,
crazy.
like that's bro, I don't fuck with that, bro.
yeah, that's
they going
crazy. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck?
And that man, what his name? Sean 5? What's Sean 5 that you roasted? How old was he when you was roasting him?
Stand at 5. He's 17.
Yo, mama, can you just play the audio?
Bro, I'm not going. Bro, I'm going.
No. You don't have to play the video. Just play the audio.
I'm gonna send it off. I'm gonna send it off of him. I'm gonna send it off to. I'm gonna send it off to Keem. I'm gonna send him off the whole roasting. Sean was like 50.
But like, bro, it's all well and good sending it to Keen, bro. But like, this is a real like bold allegation. Play the audio. It doesn't show any children's faces. Not gonna show anyone's faces. Just play the audio of the clip so we can listen to it. Like, this is a serious allegation. You can't just send it to Keem. There's people who are watching. They're gonna be like, "Whoa, what?" Like, we need to hear it.
For once, I agree with Yo Mama, or I mean, Nightmare.
I'll send it to you because I'll send it to you because they already talked about it. So I'll send it to him. But yeah, caught. But yeah, I mean that's what it was. I mean it was just that's all they did. They just roasted. That's it.
Yeah, but you have to understand saying that in front of like fucking 700 people and then say I'm not going to play the fucking footage. Just play the audio, man.
Go ahead, talk. I'll go ahead and grab it.
Thank you. Whew. Right, how are we all doing, guys? It's a bit of a fucking crazy fucking day now.
Okay, what the fuck?
Well, we're getting it.
Bro,
Right.
what?
Your mama's going to be
Bro,
getting
he
up that
called
clip
me
so we
like
can listen to it.
5
He's not going to show
times
any
just
video
to-
footage, guys, because it's got people who are underage, their faces in it, so we don't want like to show any face, especially to a much larger audience.
Here he was, 15. I mean, you can hear it. This is standing 5. It's 15.
Bro, big fan, bro.
Big fan.
You can hear it? Can you hear it?
Is Denmark a country?
I'll have to listen on the playback.
No.
Damn. Okay, I can't even.
No. It's a state.
Are you from Denmark?
Yeah, I am.
You're from Denmark, huh?
Yeah, wait, why did you steal my video, gang?
Bro, how do you know?
Bro,
How do you know?
Bro, someone sent me the link. You stole my video. What the fuck? You stole that shit word for word, bro. Bar for bar.
How did just give me an example?
An example? Bro, you stole my Jeremy Hodkins video. Literally my biggest video ever. You stole that shit. You stole every clip from it too.
Bro. Alright, what keyboard do you have?
Wait, dude, what country are you from?
Egypt.
Egypt. Okay. This might
I'm from Egypt. You're from Danish.
Bro said you're from Danish, bro.
Yeah, you're from Danish. So,
Bro, yeah. That kid was that
so I got hang up.
yeah. That kid was like
Where's this fucking flat chested comment, bro?
Dude, they nuked the YouTube video.
But bro, but then you can't make that allegation. But I'm sorry, but we need the footage of that.
Yeah, well,
we need the audio of that. But
yeah, no, I'm gonna get it, bro. He literally
bro,
took down his
you need to
LTV.
get it, bro. You need to get that footage now.
Yeah, no, man, I'm gonna get it now. I'm gonna get it.
Was that it that I'm listening to?
Well, you want me to show him? You want me to show him? You want me to show the kid? The kid was like 15.
We need the footage of the allegation you just made about calling a 15-year-old girl flat chested.
That panel.
The thing is, excuse me.
Go ahead.
The thing is that video that you're playing right now is like 2 years old, right? So Denmark was like 18, maybe 17. I mean, that's an old video.
8. You know how old that kid was, bro?
I have no idea. I didn't hear that part. How old was he?
He was 15. Bro, and I mean, and then there was other kids that like all you have to do is go down to LT Beast. When he nuked his channel and you nuked his video, all you have to do is go down to all those kids down there on the YouTube channels, on the YouTube videos. They literal age is right there because they literally made videos going into his Discord, in and out of his Discord.
Yeah, but yo, mom, let's keep it the topic though. We're not talking about Lieutenant Beast right now. We're talking about the things that you've accused Denmark of saying to a 15-year-old girl.
Yeah, they wrote that, bro. Yeah, Yeah, I watched it yesterday, bro. And I didn't. And then they nuked that shit down. They nuked the LTB channel down. They nuked the other LTB channel, and the only one that they got up right now is the LTB XD one, and that's the one with all the Discord and all the fighting with all the kids on the panels and shit like that. So I mean, it is. But I mean, dude, that Clover one is definitely out there. I'll get that. I know another person covered that shit, so I'll have that shit. I'll have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll definitely have that. So I'm gonna make everybody look stupid. Y'all gonna look real dumb. Y'all gonna look real dumb when y'all see this.
It's
And
not about looking dumb,
exactly,
bro. It's just you've made a bold allegation, man. You need to back it up there and then. Do you know what I mean? Like it's a bold allegation.
Man, bold allegation.
That's a good
bro.
point. Is it on the Wayback Machine? I mean, do you know what the Wayback Machine is?
No. I was just watching the panel.
Right.
I was just watching.
If you know the video, look it up on the Wayback Machine. It'll still be there.
I just did. It privated. It privated.
It should still but it'll be on the Wayback Machine. It shows its old data, right? The old data of that channel. So if you still have the original video, the original link or the title of it, you can look it up in the Wayback Machine, and it'll show you when it was public.
Let me go into history.
هو ده المنطق هو ده المنطق
Again, man, I'm not saying you're lying or anything, but no. like I said, it's a big fucking allegation to throw at him, and we just need to make sure that we have that actual like going on, you know.
Because I'm gonna upload these exact same things, and I just download these, and then I just put MJVA, and then
yeah, he took it down. I like it literally, like he literally took that shit down.
Tell me when you.
Yeah, no, I get that. When the Wayback Machine will still be there.
No, when I click on it, it just.
What's the name of the video that you're talking about that it was on?
Here, I'll send it to you.
I'll get it up. Way back.
I'll send you the channel, bro. You got that?
Let me have a look. Where have you sent in the side chat, is it? No.
It's
oh, there it is. I got it. I got it.
It was 3 months. He got the year. See, that's one in front of him, and he took everything down right there.
No, let's have a look. Wait, this is a different YouTube channel.
Yeah, I know. They're the ones that had the panel. Yeah, they had they had that panel.
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. This shit
you might have to bear with me a second, guys, because this internet is fucking dog shit. But we will fucking see if we can find it. Do you know what the name of the video was?
Hold on. No, it was called like fucking Roblox drama.
Roblox drama.
Yeah, like Roblox drama. Bro, okay. there's watch. I'm gonna find it, bro. There's others that cover that shit. There's others that cover that shit. So
do you know the date that was posted?
Yeah, it was 2 months ago. And he killed all this shit to a year. Just like LTB knocked all his videos down to, he had over 328 videos, and now they're only like fucking 5 videos on there and shit.
Okay. Looks like we have something on September 6th.
Yeah.
Let me see if that's
hey, welcome back.
Working. Let's get that up.
We'll get it. We'll get it.
Come on, man. This fucking thing's just not loading. Jesus fuck. Right, while that loads in the background.
Yeah. But
let's continue.
Yeah. So yeah, now like I should have downloaded that shit, to be honest with you. It wasn't.
Yeah, I mean,
I should have downloaded that shit. That was my fault. I should have downloaded that shit. I didn't know that. Honestly, it wasn't on their channel. It wasn't on his channel. It was on 2 separate channels. And now it just says private. So I didn't think that those people were gonna fucking nuke the shit too. I mean, it looks like they're nuking all the panels and shit like that. But I mean, again, what I was saying was it wasn't a fucking community of fucking it wasn't a community of we're promoting our fucking YouTube channel. It was literally LCU but for Roblox. That's what it was. I mean, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right, and we can all agree it's like fucking. It's like to us especially, it's very sketchy, right? But like I said, if there's no proof of anything, the only thing we could say is like, you know, you need to get your Discord. You need to stop doing this shit. This kind of edgy humor around like kids and young people is just not appropriate, and that's not okay. You know, that's the only like thing that we can really do, right? Because otherwise, we could talk till the cows come home about how, you know, internet safety is a number 1 priority. You know, we need to make sure our communities are safe safe with when it comes to like children and stuff like that. We can talk about that till the cows come home, but everyone already knows this. You know, I mean, everyone already knows, and you know, you can really chalk up this entire experience as to 2 young lads. Or to be fair, again, I can't really rope Denmark in it because it's not his fucking server, but. You know, Lieutenant Beast, for example, being naive and young. Like, how long ago did he start his channel? If he's the same age as Denmark, right? Like, well, fucking 3 years ago, he would have been 17, 16. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If he's the same age. Yeah. Like, you know, so like, you know, if he started years ago, bro, he was a fucking kid when he started. Do you know what I mean?
But doing this whole panel thing though, like doing what we do, like paneling up, talking shit, dragging people and shit like that, that's cool. That's one thing. But again, like I said, dragging these people, like, nah, bro.
I get it, but what I'm saying is like they come from a community, your mama, where they probably started content as children. Whereas the difference between, like, you know, if we would talk about our experiences with Starman and CD, they started as adults. You know what I mean? They started in their 20s. You know what I mean?
Okay, Starman started it when did Starman start his fucking
in his 20s, bro?
Yeah.
In his 20s, he started doing content. Yeah. You know, like you can see his date of birth as clear as day, but like if these people started when they were fucking kids, like, you know what I mean? Like that's the thing, right? They were children at the time, right? Like, I'm like, yeah, okay, they're adults now, they need to grow past it and move on, but maybe that's like they've not had that conversation with someone who's experienced and seen that, you know what I mean? To like really be like, okay, you need to move away from this type of audience now. And now it's a learning curve. Like, here's the thing, right? The prioritizing the videos and like taking all these things down is sketchy as fuck, right? But perhaps as well, we have to like think maybe, and this is coming from me, by the way, like the guy who fucking like dug in on CD like a motherfucker. Like, we have to think that maybe he was freaked the fuck out that a bunch of channels with thousands of fucking viewers were going to look in and try and expose him as a PDF. Do you know what I mean? Which is kind of like, you know, the sort of like take that we're doing here.
But listen, why would you even have? But why would you have to private all your videos? Why would you have to basically nuke your fucking Discord? I mean, if it was kosher and it was on the up and up, we just got to go by what you say. Like, and then we see panels where there's fucking roasting and these people come up and these people come up and da da da.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if that's what it is, if it's a drama community, just say, yeah, we was a Roblox drama community. That's cool. You know, whatever. You know, you guys talk shit. You guys did whatever. You know, you guys called kids pedophiles, which was wild. You called kids the N-word, gave them roles like the N-word and pedophiles and all this other shit. And
just to see a lot of these motherfuckers out here, especially the fucking crazy ass chat, sweeping for that shit. But I just want to ask these fucking people in the chat, would you have your fucking kid be a part of fucking a Discord like that? Would you have your 13-year-old in a fucking Discord where they're they're giving your kid the role pedophile or giving them the role nigga or whatever the fuck you want to call it? Would you have
I don't think that's okay at all. No, I don't think that's okay at all. That's what I'm saying, right? Like,
wait, let me finish. And then you find out that your kid is going on panels and these motherfuckers over here doing straight up roast on them and shit like that, doing fucking roast content on them and shit. Like, what are you fucking talking about? Y'all fucking sound crazy as hell. Like, you sound stupid and you sound like, oh well, I'm gonna cape for this guy because
I'm not caping for nothing, man. I don't even know the guy.
I'm not even talking about you.
Right.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these fucking crazy ass people that's talking about like, oh yeah, I would that's cool, that's dope. Da da da. No, that's just not cool, bro.
Well,
fucking roles like that is not cool, bro.
No. You're absolutely fucking right.
Listen, and I get it. And listen, I get it that they started as fucking. I get it that they started young. That's fine and shit like that. But when you get to 20, bro, and you got these youngsters in there and stuff like that, you just be like, man, I gotta boot you from there, bro. Y'all talking to, and I'm taking the roles down, bro. I'm definitely taking those roles off. Like, I'm not calling no fucking kid nigga. Like, what are we talking about here? And then have a bot named nigga? Like, what?
Yeah, look, like I said, I don't think any of that's fucking like. But again, that's Lieutenant Beast, not Denmark, right? We gotta make it be very specific about who we're talking about. No. But your mama, you've been speaking. Let me speak, man. All right, fucking, because we're talking about this that involves two people, but also one person at the same time, right? So you got to be very specific with the fuck you're talking about when you're talking about these, because you're saying we and they, but you're really just meaning Lieutenant Beast. You're not meaning Denmark as well. So you're low key indirectly dragging fucking Denmark because you're not being specific about what you're talking about. Now, here's my thing, right? Like, from when Keem spoke to me about the CD thing and said, what the fuck could you have done to make that better? You could have just not like jumped and instigated, right? And I've listened to that, and like, I don't regret what I said with CD. Like, the guy's fucking scum, especially the more I learned about him. But he was right that I should have kept it in check to a degree, so we could have got more answers and we could have got more results out of it. He was right about that, right? So, like, that's what I'm doing now. I'm learning from my mistakes, and I'm keeping like an open mind to try and really like figure out the full picture. Right now, we still don't have the full picture. Will we get one? I don't fucking know, man. And like I said, I give you my opinion on what I've seen so far, and I give you my speculations.
Yeah,
because it could be this way, it could be that way. You know?
Yeah.
Like, it really can go one of two ways. But I don't know. It is a weird situation. It really is a weird one.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, if we're making allegations, we got to make sure we have the fucking facts and figures in front of us for it. Like, you know, like when you said that thing about what Denmark said, you might be right. You might have said that, but we need to make sure we have that on hand.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, that's him basically like, you know, low-key fucking sexualizing a fucking child by talking about their body, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, even if it is a fucking joke, that's still fucking really weird. Like, that's the thing, right? We gotta, like, be very specific.
Yeah.
Very specific. Right, go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, this is the one where, again, they made high allegations on grooming in a video, and he said, They will not catch me. And then the person said, absolutely no remorse. I'm black. I can't like kids. Now, I don't know what that means. I'm black and I can't like kids. Like, what? Like, these are like, like, bro, like, shit is just fucking wild, bro. This shit is wild, bro. It's just wild, bro. And then, like I said, man, that Discord was wiped for a fucking reason, bro. It was out of fucking control, out of pocket, bro. You know what I mean? And the N-word and all that shit flying, it's just crazy, man. It's just wild. The roles are just wild, and it's just, man. I mean, I never will understand a grown ass adult calling kids pedophiles and having those kind of roles, and then calling kids niggas and doing all of that weird shit.
That was Lieutenant Beast, right? That wasn't Denmark.
But bro, you're in a fucking Discord, bro. You're getting on panel with fucking young people, you know what I'm saying, with YouTube channels.
Right, but
let me finish.
But in our logic, we were in a fucking Discord with CD-ROM. Like
CD-ROM's not fucking 17 and 15 years old. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about?
But again, he was a fucking gross. He was a gross individual. What the fuck do you mean?
Bro, he's not 15.
Like,
wait a minute. I gotta ask you this. question. Would you get on panel? Would you be in a Discord with 15 and 13-year-olds, right? And then then you would get on panel with them, and then you start a whole roast session with them. You wouldn't do that because you're a fucking adult, okay? And these fucking kids were literally coming up on panel getting roasted and shit like that. And then you sit there and you give them fucking roles called nigga, and we don't even got roles like that, bro. And we're adults. We find that shit cringe. And we do we have any roles called pedophile? Like, what are you talking about? No, we don't have that shit. That's just wild, bro. You know what I'm saying? None of these motherfuckers that sit here and fucking cape for fucking Denmark would ever let their fucking kid be in a Discord like that. Or even let their kid go on panel with two 20-year-olds and another 20-year-old roasting them. None of them would do that. So for the fact that they look fucking stupid as hell, going, oh yeah, well, you know what? It's cool. I mean, he said what he wanted to say. He did what he wanted to say. Man, that shit fucking bullshit, man. That shit's trash, bro. Shit's garbage, man. That's just some sweeping ass bullshit, bro. It's weird, man. Y'all weird as fuck. I'm not fucking with that shit.
Let's catch up on some donos real quick before we continue. We got Shy Guy with the $2. His short titled, "This is about to make me act up." I don't know what that means. Tommy Bragalone with the $10. Knightmare, what's your thoughts on CD-ROM? Guy's fucking scum. Blue 3 with the $5. Y'all still have to be careful with the allegations. Lawsuits exist, and y'all part of a network. That's true. And Tommy Bragalone with the $10 again. I love hearing Knightmare and your mama talk shit on people. It cracks me the fuck up. Basically.
Yeah. So, but anyway, off of that. So, how are you feeling though?
Fucking shit, man. Like, I feel a bit better than I am yesterday.
On Rewind yesterday, they don't believe that you got roofied.
Well, that's up to them, man. I don't care. The thing is, the claim of sleep, like it's a lose for me regardless, right?
So you didn't bust a Jesse Smollett.
A what?
Jesse Smollett. He was a guy in Chicago, and he said that he got two black men. He went to Subway in Chicago in the cold, and he got a Subway sandwich. And he said that two white men hemmed him up at like 2 a.m. In the cold, and then took him to the hotel room and wrapped a noose around his neck. And then come to find out, he actually paid like two black dudes to do that whole act, and it was a fucking setup. That's Jesse Smollett. So you didn't Jesse Smollett.
Okay.
You didn't pay two black guys to roofie you and throw you in your room.
No. I to be fair, I watched Rewind. You are twisting their words a bit, to be fair. They said there's some people saying that it's not true. Maybe it is, but we have nothing else to go on, so we just got to take the words of Knightmare, and I appreciate that. I said, there's no win-win for like any fucking situation where I allegedly fucking drank a lot and just slept in, or I got spiked. There's no win out of either of those. It's still an L. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a win in my book at all.
Let's break this down for a second. You took an Uber. You took an Uber over there to this bar.
Mm-hmm.
You took an Uber to this bar.
Yeah. Well, no, to the area. I walked around and I went into a bar. Yeah.
All right. You took the Uber to the area. You walked into what was the bar? You remember the bar?
I can't remember the name of the bar. I know I walked around for a bit. I had a little like chill look around, and then I went into a bar, had a drink, and that's basically it, man.
All right. So you went into this bar, right? And the bartender gave you this drink.
Well, yeah, that's how you get a drink at a bar. Yes.
Okay. I don't know if somebody bought you a drink, somebody handed you a drink. It was
I genuinely, I don't fucking know, man. I like the mindset wasn't to get like drunk or anything. I said I'd go clubbing because it's just easier to say, I'm going to a bar or whatever. I just said, it's just word short, right? And that's literally it. Cool. I did find out how I got home though. I found this out last night. Okay. So I checked my Uber app, and I had 3 Ubers booked. 2 got cancelled, and 1 actually got me home, but they were at different points. So I'm assuming either I was fucking paralytic and the Uber driver was like, no, and kicked me out. Which I do have like a little bit of a memory of being like sat at a pavement in the middle of fucking nowhere. So maybe that was, maybe that's what like one point where I got dropped off and then I ordered another one. I don't fucking know though. I generally don't have much of a memory on it. Like it's still spotty. I would have thought I would have had, I would have thought I would have had a bit more of a memory on it by now, but I just don't, man.
So
we have Grilla Liz with the $20 said show proof or move on. They were referring to the other conversation we were having. I'm like,
yeah. So okay. So you got roofied. You.
I don't know. I like everyone's saying roofied, man. I don't know. I don't know, right? Like I don't know.
So maybe the drink was just way too strong and you passed out.
Bro, I'm literally an ex-alcoholic. What are we talking about?
Okay, all right.
Like I used to drink and do fucking drugs every day. I can handle a fucking. Go on.
So it was a date, right? It was a date or drug or whatever. All right.
Not necessarily. I don't know what it was, man. I generally don't know.
All right. So you had this drink, and after you had this drink, you just passed out. You don't remember nothing.
No, I just don't remember anything of Bond having that drink.
Yeah,
I just don't remember anything, like at all.
Okay. Because people, I mean, wonder like, how would you like get the Uber?
Bro, like you're asking me things I don't know the answer. I don't remember. Like I just don't remember anything. Web tech, no, I don't do that. That's weird, man. But yeah, I don't remember anything. I wish I had more answers to give. I generally do. I don't fucking remember nothing. Now I looked at my bank statement. Yeah, it confirms I basically had fucking 2 drinks. I'll be honest with you. Like that's what it confirms. So I'm like, okay, well, I definitely didn't fucking.
And you said the other show.
I definitely didn't buy anything else.
You said the other show when we talked to you. You said that you had money in your wallet, but that was gone.
Yeah, I and again, I don't know if I fucking lost it or I don't know, man. I genuinely don't know.
So you might have got robbed. Somebody might have saw you in the
maybe
curb,
I don't know because like if I got fucking robbed, they would have taken my phone as well. So I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me.
I mean, maybe they just want cash. I mean, maybe they just was like saw you.
I genuinely couldn't fucking tell you. I don't think so. Like I said, if I'm pretty sure if you get fucking robbed, they take your fucking phone and stuff. But I don't know. All I remember is waking up. I was in a pool of my own fucking vomit. I went in the shower. I just sat in there for probably about an hour and a half. And then I got out and I fucking messaged our group chat, which is why I'm surprised you didn't say anything. I said, I think someone put some in my drink, and I was basically just like fucking paralyzed on the bed afterwards. I was fucked.
Oh, so you got there, you got back to your Airbnb, and then that's when you just passed out after you made that text.
No. I'm on about when I woke up.
Oh,
I woke up like
okay.
in my bed and like a fucking pool of sick and stuff like that. Yeah.
Damn. That's fucking. That's.
But I honest to God, I'm sorry. I wish I had more like story to tell you. If I fucking remember, we'll bring it up and I'll tell you guys everything that I know. But I genuinely don't fucking remember anything, man.
Are we gonna get
at all?
Are we gonna get like an IRL? Like,
I'm meant to be going to New York on the 30th, but to be honest with you, after that situation, I'm looking to fucking go home early. I still feel like absolute fucking shit. Yeah, man. I feel fucking rough as fuck still. I don't feel great. I don't want to continue this trip anymore, man. I'll be real. I feel fucked.
Bro. America did you like that, bro?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I miss home. It was kind of freaky being on my own, going through that situation yesterday. I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy. I mean, I would have thought you would have enjoyed America, bro. I mean, I think you haven't gone outside enough, bro. I mean, well, yeah, the roofie thing would be crazy.
All right. I'm not sure what was just said over the last like 30 minutes, but I do know before the meeting started, or before the show started, excuse me, I jumped into the VC because Knightmare was in there and asked him what he had prepared for today's show. And it was nothing. He had nothing.
Bro, he said he just got roofied.
I didn't say I got roofied.
I mean, not roofied, but something with drugs or something happened. Bro, he got his road mic. He's ready to go.
Where's he going?
And he got the steel can. He got the what's the you got that, you ordered that thing, the selfie stick.
Selfie stick?
Where's the selfie stick at? Show him, Knightmare. You got that.
It's in here somewhere. I don't know. It's fucking packed away, man.
We can't see the selfie stick though?
No, man. I'm banking on going O'Malley. I'm not lying to you. Like I feel like shit.
Wait, can we see the selfie stick though?
Well, I'm
Yo,
not
mama.
fucking digging in my fucking suitcase for a
mama.
fucking selfie stick.
He once again, even with all the criticism we put out there, didn't plan for any sort of show today. Like there was no planning. He didn't. I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Like he didn't produce a show once again. Even though I've been saying this for like 3 days straight, and he's been criticized by his former friend Josh. He's been, it played out on prime time with Josh. It's been everywhere. Like he's not working. Like he's just not working. He's literally doing nothing. He's just, oh, this is my time to be live. And then he just joins the Discord. And then you talk about stuff that you planned. Like you actually planned about things to talk about, right? You went and gathered clips, right? He didn't do any of that. He's just here to react to whatever the fuck you done. He's not doing anything.
Go ahead, Knightmare.
I would say.
I mean, he just can't. He just got back. He just got back from, where everything that he went through. So you know what I mean. And he's not feeling the America trip. He's not feeling America. I mean, a lot of these channels out here, didn't show him a lot of love, man. He didn't get no visit. I mean, only person that went to go visit him out there in Florida was Grim.
Okay. He should have. I mean, if the other host in the LCU stiffed him, he could have made content around that. He could have made more content with Grim when they were hanging out. I mean, the sky's the limit. Like, where are the rules on this show that you only have to talk about the LCU, or you only have to talk about sports, or there are no rules. Like the sky is the limit of what you want to talk about or what you want to do for your show in the LCU. And he comes every day without a plan.
Yeah. Go ahead, Knightmare.
I mean, you can say that what you want. There's plenty of times where I brought fucking clips and stuff like that. I brought talking points today. It is what it is, man. If it's not good enough, that's fair. I can only apologize.
When I asked him in the VC, what's the plan? He goes, "Oh, we're gonna react to some stuff." I go, "What?" And he said something about, Smooch wants to get off cash. Well, that just happened. He just seen that happen in real time.
Yeah.
And I go, "What else you got planned for the show?" And he had no other answer. Like he's actually not doing what this job is, right? Like this job is podcasts that run 2 hours a day. And you have to like produce a show, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like you have to have like, a plan. He has no plan. There's no work, right? The work for Knightmare starts when this show starts. That's when he goes to work. He doesn't do any prep for the show. Like literally no prep.
Go ahead, Knightmare.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So
it's just he doesn't know what to say because it's true. It's just true. Yo, Mama, what did you do before today's show?
Just got the clips from Rewind. Did the Denmark thing. The IT Beast and stuff like that. I wanted to get him on for an interview to talk to him, but that shit wasn't happening. Then I got all the debate shit that fucking Xylee and her co-host with the goddamn crazy parrot talking shit about our debate with Billy, and of course she was fucking on the side of Billy every time. So
I'm gonna stop you right there. To me, it sounds like you produced a show, that you came into this show with a plan. Right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, I mean, then you're doing the job. That's what you're supposed to do.
it's hard for Nightmare to get clips. I mean, he's in an Airbnb.
Well, he doesn't necessarily have to get clips, but he should, have a notepad out with like 10 things that he wants to cover and talk about. You don't need clips to talk about something.
Nope, you're right.
Watch this. Let me give you an example. Dude, have you guys seen this Hurricane 5, Category 5 hurricane? Sustained winds of like 200 miles an hour that hit Jamaica? Bro, dude, some of the footage of this stuff, multiple hospitals got taken out. There's clips of the roof flying off. Let me see if we can find that. But while we're talking about it, the plane, the planes that fly through the hurricanes just to like get the measurements to see how fast the hurricanes are. Bro, did you see this footage? There was so much turbulence. I thought this thing was going to crash. Bro, I have never seen a hurricane this strong. Imagine if this hit the United States. Bro, Florida would be done. Zayzuna would be dead. I'd be dead. Knightmare. I myself might have died. All right. Grim would be gone.
Yeah.
I mean, who else we got in Florida? Shit. What if it hit Texas? Gidgey? Skeeter or whatever the fuck, the guy that's on live right now, he'd be dead.
Bro,
he'd be dead.
I can't even lie. That's good. But what I would have did if I was Nightmare, bro, I honestly, after that happened to me, I would have went back to the scene of where it happened, and I would have been like, yo, I'm live at the scene where in this location that I passed out and somebody fucking roofied me. I don't know who it is. And then I start interviewing people and shit. Did you see me?
my point is, the only point of me saying that is me putting Hurricane Melissa would be one of the 10 things that I prepared for and plan to talk about on this show, right? Because I'm producing a show 5 days out of the week. That's 2 hours each. Like, you actually can't just show up. Like you have to produce a show. You have to plan what you're going to talk about or what you're going to cover. Like, Knightmare, I think in your head, you think it's me versus the evil Keemstar, right? But
No.
It's not. It's you versus the fans, because you're fucking them over every single day. You refuse to produce a show for the fans. You refuse.
Now I gotta ask you. Now you gave this energy to Nightmare, but did you give this energy to Albert though? I mean, Albert's gone now, right? Is he gone? Is he gone, or is nuts still happening?
I gave the energy to Albert, and Albert have enough self-respect to quit. So he quit.
Is that what you want me to do?
Literally yesterday, I went in and said the same thing. What's your plan, Albert?
You did.
And Albert had no plan,
Yeah,
and he quit.
You did.
Is that what you want me to do? Is that what you're asking for me to do?
I want you to either produce a show. You've been here long enough. You know what to do. You know what the job details. Or I want you to walk. You have to pick one or the other. I can't give you any more warnings. I've been bashing you for months that you don't produce a show. I've went really hard on you during this trip because you didn't plan anything. Grim, one of your good friends, even outed you out for not planning anything.
No, he said my plan was piss poor, but I also had a lot of setbacks as well. It is what it is, right?
But
Well, I mean, that's
I understand.
outing you. That's
But the
outing you.
setbacks itself, you could have turned into content. The fucking things that are going wrong, you could have turned into content. You know how to do this job. I don't have to tell you. You've been here forever. You've seen everyone else do it. You've seen me say a million different teaching moments, not just to you directly, but to every other host. All right. You are being lazy. There's no other word for it. You're lazy.
And
You're
I
not
wanted-
working.
And I wanted to talk about, and I think Nightmare could have talked about was how Josh was being a bitch for you. Like, I don't know if he wanted to be your lover or something like that, but he was about to shut down his whole entire show because he was missing you. And I never seen nothing like that. He called me like 5 times. Where's my baby at? Where's my baby boy? I don't know. I don't know.
Josh canceled his show because he was trying to find Knightmare. I was pissed when I found that out. So not only is Knightmare missing his work, but now he's causing other people to miss their work. You know?
Oh yeah, it's my fault. Yeah, of course.
Now, Keem, I gotta ask you: do you think?
I mean,
do you think Josh got a love affair with Knightmare that he wants to have sex with him or something?
Maybe a little bit, but I will say this, Knightmare. All right, you were either drugged or you drank too much and partied too much and just didn't go to work. But I don't know.
I just don't care which one you fucking say. To be honest, I genuinely
don't know
care.
that. We have to take your word for what happened. You know, we have no evidence and proof that you got drugged. I mean, we just have to take your word for it.
I don't fucking care, man. I don't care. Pick your poison on it, ironically. Fucking pick whichever one you want to fucking go with. I don't fucking give a shit, to be quite frank. I genuinely couldn't give less of a fuck. Actually, I couldn't physically give less of a fuck about how you fucking feel in that situation.
Okay, cool. You don't care. What else is new?
I tried fucking caring, Keem. But all you do is whenever I try, it's like, you shit, you're not built for this. Yeah, you fucking suck. That's all it is, man.
Because you suck. You're not built for this.
But you want me to put in the effort where you just fucking shit on me at every corner.
Let me ask you a
question. You fucking, fuck you. You fucking baby the fuck out of every fucking retarded fucking host. No, I don't give a fuck. I wasn't done talking, Keem. You can speak when I'm fucking done. You fucking, no. You baby the fuck out of every single fucking retard. But the moment I fucking need a bit of assistance, like, you're sucking up built for this. Like, fuck off, dude. You baby the fuck out of nuts. Where's nuts now?
Excuse me. When you produced Jeopardy on Bus, I said good work. When you went undercover and you did the star fucking link or whatever the fuck that guy's name was, I said good work. You want to know why? Because you actually did work. You worked. You know what I mean? You did the job that you're supposed to do on a daily basis on those rare occasions. Do you understand that you have to do that every day? Not just once in a while produce a show. Every day.
Listen. I am so far beyond the point of fucking caring, because whenever I try and I fucking fail, or I try and it's not to your fucking standard, it's like, you didn't do anything, fuck you, you shit, whatever, right?
Give me
and you just unbash me at every fucking turn. Every fucking corner, mate. Every situation. Let's go with that. There's times where like I need the critique. No, again, let me fucking finish. There's times where I do need the critique. Absolutely, you give it to me. And then it's just like, nah, you shit, you're terrible. You're not built for this. You're not built for this. You can't do it. Bro, name a fucking employment structure. When I was fucking running my bars and running the hotel and stuff like that, if I spoke to my employees like I'd get fucking sacked. If I spoke to my employees like that, guess what? They would start putting in the minimum wage, minimum effort mindset, because they're like, why the fuck would I want to do good work for you when you speak to me like at this shit 24/7?
Well, someone needs to tell you how bad you are, because you got all these people.
Yeah. How's nuts doing, Keem? Because you fucking sucked their dick when they were shit.
Why do you interrupt someone?
Because you fucking interrupted me earlier.
How about respond back? Why do you do that? Because
you literally were interrupting me earlier when I was fucking talking.
I'm in the middle of
practice where you fucking preach.
Interrupt me. I'm in the middle of a sentence. You interrupt me every fucking time. Why do you do that? Are you afraid to hear what the other person's got to say?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Now, you said that you produce a show and I still shit on it. Tell me a show that you actually produced, you put a lot of time and effort into it, and I shit on it. Give me an example.
The old days of tests were pretty fucking good. We were doing really, really well, and all you did was choose to fucking lambasting shit on it.
That's not the question. The question is,
what? Instead of picking one, I picked a fucking grand example.
Yeah, you picked something that we couldn't criticize and pick apart of how you're right or wrong. So now I'm going to ask you again. Pick an example of a show where you've produced a show and I said it was shit.
Again, I've picked many examples where you used to say, it's just hangouts, they're not doing anything. They just say thank you all the time. It's just shit. But that's what you used to say all the time. What the fuck do you mean? You tell me you can't do that?
Thank you.
But I've literally given you an answer. I've literally just given you an answer. It's your choice whether you choose to stick by those words.
Excuse me. Retract the statement, because you don't have a single example of you producing a show then name one.
Again, months worth. Look at any fucking test episode I had with fucking Grim.
Retract the statement then.
Why? Because you can't remember?
You can't. You're the one that made the claim.
Like, again, there's plenty of evidence you just shitting on us on live all the fucking time.
You don't have an example of where I shit on one of your produced shows.
I literally have. I produced most of the fucking tests. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'll tell you one since you can't remember.
Go for
when
it.
you tried to charge $500 for people to see your hair.
Okay.
That was
There's
one
no,
you
I'll give you that.
That's
I
one that
think
you
it's
produced
crazy.
that
I think it's hilarious. You didn't have the same entry for Rastov or Billy, and another person as well also did the same thing. But okay, carry on.
Well,
didn't have the same entry for them, right?
To say, excuse me, again, you interrupted me again as I was responding to what you just said. All right. So I don't know why you do that. I don't know if that you think that makes you look cool, but that pisses you off to every audience member. I can assure you, every time you've ever been to a debate with somebody in the locale universe, and then you constantly interrupt the other person that's trying to respond back, everyone says, I fucking hate Knightmare. So maybe you should stop doing that. All right.
Okay.
You compared your hair coloring, which was a slight difference, to Billy.
Okay.
Billy's haircut was horrendous.
No.
It's not
That's
even
not
the
what I
same
said.
thing.
That's not what I said. The point is, it's a similar goal, right? So what's the issue? Why is it okay for someone, not for the other? I don't get it.
Well, I mean, if your head was shaved, then it would have been worth it. No one would even be bitching and complaining. But the fact that you charged $500 and your hair looked exactly the same was the issue.
Okay. It doesn't, but whatever. That's fine.
Did you not get that point?
Yeah, well, it wasn't the same, but whatever. That's fine.
So what I gotta ask, what is the plan? Because I know November 1st is coming up like quick, and we already got, Nuts. I don't know what's going on with Nuts out the way. Then we got Test. We got a lot of shakeups. I mean, we got a lot of, I don't know if it's like mixing and matching. I don't know what's going on. So is there any input on what we could know what's gonna happen in the next couple days?
I think Knightmare is either going to quit or he's going to be on an unpartnered channel and he can be there by himself with no plan every day and figure it out.
What do you think about that, Knightmare?
I don't know what more I can do, to be honest. I'm trying everything to get through your thick skull.
You being fuck you, man. You've been fucking with me since April. I used to be fine doing solo streams and stuff like that. I used to do them all the time, and I used to have content all the time. But guess what? You shat on me. So guess what? My fucking confidence and motivation goes down. Because guess what? You fucking shit on me all the time. And now I don't even have the confidence to do a solo stream. That's why I don't do them on weekends anymore. Because you shit on me every turn. No, fuck you. Fuck you. Like, actually go fuck yourself. Like, you fucking retarded. You always shit on me at any turn. I love your constructive critique. I love it. I appreciate it and I respect it at every fucking moment. You are the go to this shit, right? But you don't just do that. You also just randomly fucking shit on me at every turn. Like, fucking go fuck yourself, man.
Okay.
What the fuck, like? It's bullshit. Yeah, I'm fucking done. How about that?
You got to produce a show. You have to come up with a plan. Shit. All right. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Say, ooh, good job. You didn't work again today. You didn't produce a show again today.
My fucking back.
What am I supposed to do? This has been going on for months that I've been shitting on you. And not once have you been like, oh.
Have you noticed the quality's gone worse?
I need to shift directions here. Yes, I've noticed. Now you're not doing a single fucking thing to prepare for your show. The quality's gotten horrible.
The quality's getting worse because I have no fucking motivation or confidence to do it because you shit on everything I do.
I gotta ask you.
What's the fucking point? You don't go on every other fucking show and shit on them every fucking point.
I gotta ask you.
You don't. You suck the dick out of Nuts. Nuts, are you fucking retarded? Nuts was one of the single-handedly worst fucking shows ever. It was a fucking trashy little gimmick clone of Queens. It wasn't even warranted. And you sucked the fucking dick of that, put them in prime time, and then moved them off. And when you realized, oh, wow, they are shit, and forgot about them. Now where's Nuts? Fucking gone.
I was producing that show. I was working with them every day. And as soon as I backed up and let them do their own thing, they couldn't do it on their own.
Yeah.
Cool. So you offered him the help, but when I asked for him
but
best, you told me to go fuck myself.
But to say that Nuts was shit, no, they were number
It was fucking
2 or
terrible.
number 3 in the entire fucking LCU that month that I was producing that show, and it was great. You're just lying to yourself.
But I gotta.
I'm not. It's a trashy clone of Queens.
They didn't.
And if you don't believe that, then you're lying to yourself.
What did they do that was like Queens? Give me an example.
Oh, let me just rub myself in peanut butter. Let me put a pie on my fucking face. Let me oil myself up. Let me do these fucking stupid fucking gimmicks 24/7. Like, guess what? Was literally what Queens did.
They did that on
what
the
Queens
weekends.
was known for doing.
They did that a few times on the weekends. That's not what the daily show was. Yeah, I didn't fucking produce the show or whatever the fuck they were doing on the weekends. All right. I did it every day, Monday through Friday, and they weren't doing that shit.
So again, but you said you offered them the help and support and stuff. But when I asked for it on bus, you're like, no, fuck you. You're not built for this.
Bro, I went over, gave you ideas for 2 shows, let you know that you needed to produce a show. Right? You had to go in with a theme, a storyline, whatever. You needed to actually produce a show. And you said, oh, we got this, right? I fixed a couple of your bad plans and then I let you do it on your own. And then you fucked off and stopped working.
It's not like I stopped working. I was trying. I was failing, but I was fucking trying, man. Like, I'd never done any of that shit before.
I gotta ask you this, Knightmare. You said that when Keemstar shitted on you, your quality went downhill. But you also said when you came over to test about how Keemstar was giving you props early on in Bust. He changed his mind and he said, "Yo, that was a good Jeopardy stream. Keep it up. Keep up the good job." You said that he motivated.
I mean, I've heard him like maybe say to someone else, "Oh, the other Jeopardy stream was fine." No, he never fucking directly told me like, "Oh yeah, it was okay," and then he just went to shit from there, right?
He never told you. But again,
like
he never told you good job.
I'm not asking for a fucking pat in the back either. I just fucking want to know how I can get better. That's all I fucking want to know. But you just don't want to. You just don't.
Let me.
Like you're like, oh, let me help fucking trash like Albert that quits 15 fucking times.
Stop for a second, dog. All right. If you want to know how to get better, all right, listen to these words that I'm about to say to you. You have to produce a show. You can't just show up with no plan. You can't have Yo Mama carry you every day where Yo Mama produces the show and you just react to whatever Yo Mama's doing. You have to come with a plan every day.
To be fair, Knightmare does come up with a lot of ideas on the show. And I mean, this trip thing though.
No, fuck it. No. It was fine, Yo Mama. I appreciate you there, bro. Yeah. But like, let's keep have the fucking rows. I do fucking nothing because it's just easier. Because that just fits his narrative more, so he can just shit at me easier. Disregard what Yo Mama just said. He's lying.
I literally went into a VC with him today and I said, "What is your plan?" And he had no answer. And there were multiple witnesses. And this is a reoccurring thing, right? And if you're worried about me shitting you all the time, destroying your confidence, imagine what the audience is going to do. You have to be prepared when you let down the audience over and over again and they start shitting on you.
Yeah. But I got to say, Knightmare does produce for me, on the weekend streams, his weekend streams was they were really good. I mean, I know you didn't like the whole duck thing and you didn't like the extension streams, but I mean, the audience did like it. They tuned in, they donated. You were shocked when after his extension stream, you was like, man, that was kind of whack. But then when Knightmare came to you, Keemstar, and said, man, I made $4,000. You was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And it shocked me too. I was like, this motherfucker just made $4,000. He made more than nerds. You know what I'm saying? And he was killing it with the bread. You know what I mean? And you, at the end of the day, maybe me and you might not like it, or same thing with Balls. Like, I think Balls is like a trash.
Let me fucking actually double on something. You lied.
Can I just finish?
Sorry, man. Go on.
Like Balls is just not my cup of tea. Is not entertaining at all. But it makes a ton of fucking money, and you just gotta respect how much money it makes. You know what I mean? And you just gotta sit back and just go, all right, well, this shit makes money, so I can't really, I can bash it, but hey, I'm not. I gotta let it go. You know what I mean? I gotta kind of let it happen. You know. So
yeah. Can I also say as well, you fucking lied when you said the fucking episode of Bus I did that made like $280 or whatever was the lowest earning fucking Bus episode ever. You fucking bold-faced lied to the audience about that.
How did I lie? Was there
Because I
another
literally,
episode that did worse?
Buff literally fucking put up an episode that had fucking wings on it that did fucking less.
Okay, well, I lie or not know.
Like, well, it's a lie, right? When you're telling everyone that's the lowest earning fucking episode ever, when actually with me on there with fucking Buff and Sweetie, we were actually projected, if you look at the analytics, we were projected to break all of Buss's previous records on revenue.
Excuse me, lie or not know? I just didn't know, right? Maybe there was.
Well, then don't make the statement, right?
But well, in my memory, Bus was performing way better in views, way better in donos, way better in every aspect, members, everything. You know, as soon as you guys got on and you took control of that show, it was an ADHD mess. It was a unwatchable show. You lost half of the audience.
You know what? It's true. We did lose a bit. Change is going to happen. I'm definitely no Rastov. I'm fucking far from it. To even indicate that I'm 10% of the entertainment quality is would be a lie. And I'm not going to fucking lie to the audience about that either. Was I willing to learn and improve? Absolutely. But let me tell you something I did do, though. I was on track, and you can look at the analytics yourself, to get Bus the biggest fucking revenue month it's ever made. You fucked that, not me.
I don't believe that. But I will say this.
Look it up.
You can keep lying to yourself over and over again, and you can keep lying to this audience.
Man, I will pull up the analytics right now.
You can keep lying.
Like, you can literally see it.
Excuse me. You can keep lying to yourself. You can keep lying to these members like you care about them. But if you cared about them, you'd actually come to work with a plan to entertain them, and you don't. And that's all I got for that. We'll see where you fucking end up November 1st, buddy.
All right. Some mic drop.
Bro, you gonna fire me? Like, fucking just do it then. Like, what are we doing,
bro? Bro. I mean, to be honest with you, bro, you was smashing it on the weekends, man. I can't even lie. I was, man, and the money we was making, dog, was out of this fucking planet, bro. And it's just,
I don't care about the fucking money, man,
bro.
It's not about the fucking money. It's never been why I did any of that.
It is about the money, because that's what all these other shows.
It's about the money for them. I don't care about the money. I just fucking enjoy doing what I do. The money counts. The money counts. I just love doing what I did.
Bro, that's what they fucking count this shit on, bro. They go, oh, we're on top of the leaderboard. Oh, fucking Test is falling on the leaderboard. And then you got to look at the people and go, well, it's because we can't do shows on the weekend. We can't do 2-3 shows. They could go live on. I seen shows go nuts, and all these other shows, they go live at 8 a.m. Then they go do another afternoon stream on Saturday. Then they'll do a late night stream on Saturday night. Then they'll go live again on Sunday. Then they'll go live They'll go live 2 times on Sunday and 3 times on Saturday. How could you compete with that, bro? It just, that alone right there, you just making crazy money. And Knightmare was doing the same thing on Saturday. He would just go live on Saturday, do like 8-7 hours, a good whatever, do his talk, and then maybe go live on Sunday. But after he got down for doing what he was doing, he stopped wanting, like he said, he stopped wanting to do fucking weekend streams. And now we don't have weekend streams. We just like Cafe. We only go live 5 days a week, and then that's it. You know what I mean? Because Knightmare is afraid to go live on the weekends. I'm afraid to go live on the weekends, because if I go live on the weekends, you know, and I just want to have fun with the audience and do dance streams and shit like that. If I do that shit, everybody's like, oh, well, look at fucking Test. Test only has like 200 people watching right now. That they're trash right now because your mom is just dancing and playing music. But like, and I'm just like, and then I'm getting roasted for that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, all these other channels, they're just fucking doing kickback streams. But when we do a kickback stream, we get ridiculed for that shit. It's kind of crazy, bro. I'm in the upside down, man. I don't understand that.
That's why I don't do them anymore. Exactly. It's just no point, man.
You get discouraged, bro, and I get discouraged. I'd be like, man, you know what? I want to go live on Saturday.
I was nervous for fucking Bus, but like now I just get nervous to go on my own fucking show, because I just know this is going to happen every fucking day, and I just don't care anymore. I think I'm just done. I'll be honest with you. I just don't care.
Yeah.
Like all the love I have for like doing this is just gone right now. I feel like fucking shit. I just don't want to be here right now.
Well, we're here, and let's go ahead. Let's watch live yesterday, bro. Let's like watch live with Denmark and fucking LT Beast. Did you watch it?
I watched clips. Yeah, when he was getting questioned, and it was interesting. They were questioning him over the roles. I thought that was an interesting part.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to pull it up?
Yeah, I'm pulling up.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Oh God.
Why? I'm here, gang.
Okay,
Why-
I'm glad I want to talk to you because this is not looking good.
Why
right
would
now.
it matter if you're a boy or a girl? Why? I don't understand.
Yeah. So here
I can't think of a positive reason to want to know that. I can only think of very bad reasons to want to know that.
we can get back to that. Look,
That dude came on with the purple braids. Though.
Dude, you're
Crazy.
timing. Thank you for the 5 busted nuts, though. Oh God damn! This is the worst time.
Comes out, or like when you start up a stream, and on top of that, also for his fans to connect and make some friends. To explain, and listen, I just want to say I disavow any like crazy fucking jokes that was made about like touching kids or whatever, and I disavow all that pedophile shit.
Now, to be
really
clear,
explain-
did you make any jokes like that? To be clear,
No, I did not. I did not.
Good.
To explain the pedophile role joke, because I do see how like horrible it looks. Like I need to do something. Like we need to explain the whole context first, because under the genre that Beast makes videos in, and again I disavow it completely, bro. There's a lot of people. What's it called? Hold on, my bad. Give me a second. There's like a lot of people who make the same type of videos, and they're like 13 or 14, and it became a thing that they just started calling each other pedophiles, right? Like 13, 14-year-olds just calling each other pedophiles.
Stop the cap.
13 and 14, bro. I have a nephew fucking plays fucking Roblox, bro. 16, bro. I talked to him. I said, "Do y'all call each other like he's in these groups?" I said, "Do y'all call each other pedophiles, bro?" Absolutely fucking not, bro. That shit is cringe as fuck, bro. You was not out here. You was kids didn't just start calling each other pedophiles and then you say, "Oh, well, we're just gonna make a role pedophiles." You guys was fucking calling kids fucking pedophiles in a fucking Discord, bro. That's oh, what? Bro, just keep it a buck, bro. That Roblox shit was a drama community, bro. And the fact that y'all calling other kids pedophiles, like, man, y'all just fucking weird, man. That's just weird, bro.
And
But why?
And I gotta ask you, since you want, okay, the pedophile thing, you got an excuse. Other kids call other kids pedophiles, whatever. You got an excuse for that. Now, why was a role called nigga though? I want to understand that. A fucking Discord made by a white boy with purple fucking hair. And why was
Denmark wouldn't be the person to ask,
okay,
right?
I want to ask that. Oh yeah, I want to ask purple hair. God damn it, I try to get him.
Yeah,
I try to get him up on panel. God damn it, purple hair. What was
You need
the
to
role
ask him.
nigga though?
it's really funny.
But okay, so he isn't. How old? If you don't mind me asking, how old is he?
And Dick Ryder is crazy.
Wait, I want to know how old he answered.
Okay, so same age. So.
So just turned 20.
21.
He's the one, like he owns the servers. Like, he set up that role. Like it's one thing if teenagers are going back and forth like this. It's a whole other thing if you've got an adult, somebody that's in a position of power owning that server. He's a very big YouTuber, almost 1 million subscribers, doing something like that, right?
Yeah, 100%. Like it's crazy. But there was like from his point of view. I still disavow completely, like it still grows, but there was never any ill intent behind it. That word was thrown around between these fucking creators, used against each other so much, to the point where like it literally just became into like calling someone a bitch or calling someone a whore. Like,
blame the kids. Let's go. Let's bring him up.
How did you ever play games with Beast and like some of his fans, or what was that like? Were you ever gaming with them?
Nah, I don't be playing games.
Okay.
Like,
He don't play with me, bro. He come in and he troll every now and then. That's how he.
Because if you don't turn it on, people are gonna think you're ashamed to show yourself.
Oh, definitely not, bro. Come on now.
Purple braids.
Good.
All right, so let's just start with this. This is your
This
Discord
already
server.
weird.
There's that PDF role and all that. You confirm all of that, correct?
I own that. I made everything.
Okay, and so this pedophile role, Denmark said it's like a joke in the community. Is that true? It's a joke like within the community that you hang out in and whatnot. Now,
Yeah, no, there's no real pedophiles.
let me ask you this: as an adult that owns that server, as a big content creator, and arguably a position of power, you have almost 1 million subscribers. Why do you think it's okay to like put something like that on a server with children that they can just get that role and have that on their name?
I just thought it was funny. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
The edgy humor, all right, I guess. I don't know, man. It's still fucking weird.
Man, bro.
We have a hush pup with a 350 ZAR. I don't know the currency, sorry. This is for Knightmare.
Yeah.
I hate targeting and bullying. A lot of us do, much like that. I appreciate you, Diolch. We also have a few to catch up on real quick while I'm at it. We have Unically with the $5. Keem is trying the LCU. Your Hail Mary is failing. And with another $5 Unically, Nuts only survived because me and Nail Slammer held them up. When the money ran dry, Albert cried. Yeah, that was my theory, to be fair.
That's true.
And then Tommy Bragg alone with the $10. Deal, by the way, guys. Nuts was trash because of Albert. He would just crash out and play on his phone 99% of the streams. The fans called him out in his BS every stream, not Keem. Based Unically with the $5, Karen Star, and then with the $2. Keem, you have a shit memory.
And
Go ahead. And Lily Bell with the $5. Believe in your Nightmare so much. However, I always believe more goals would be good. A Mr. Duck era test, something similar would be nice. Yeah, you're right, but that's just gonna lead to more fucking shitting on. And then for some reason, them doing a conspiracy that he stole the idea from Josh and Sammy, even though when I literally did it, I gave them credit for it because they used to play in the VC. And I was like, I have an idea for this. Do you mind if I use the game? And I was give you guys credit. And they're like, yeah, go for it. So if you go back to when I first did the duck thing, I literally shouted out Sammy and Josh. But like Rewind made a whole conspiracy about it, and Keem's like, oh my god, he can't come up with anything. Like, pretty sure that's how fucking entrepreneurs work, but whatever.
Yeah.
Just saying.
So I gotta ask you, what do you think about what Keemstar said about the reason why Nuts failed was because he stopped producing the show. He stopped coming up on panel, like.
So it's almost like he put his time. So there we go then. Those were the $20, by the way. You guys are doing great. Have a great show. Thank you very much. So it's almost like he put his eggs in one basket, tried really pushing them to be the next number 3 show, number 2 show, whatever. And when he took a step back, they didn't learn anything and chose not to learn anything, and they sunk because of it. But then you rewarded one of them by putting them on live, and you kept rehiring the other one, even though he would fucking crash out every other day, to the point where he had to quit for like the 20th fucking time. And he'll probably be back again because he's a Nepo baby. But when I ask for fucking help, it's something I'm not used to doing, like something like Bus, I get told to go fuck myself. He did help me with the one episode. I'm not going to lie, he did help me with the one episode. And we did really well off that, and we branched off that a lot for the next 2 episodes after that. But...
And what do you think about the current state of Bus right now?
It's going through growing pains, but it's going to happen. You know, they keep getting host changes, and it's pissing off the audience. They don't know who to support anymore. You know, the only thing that they can be assured of is that Sweet Tea is always going to be there, right?
I know a lot of people, trying to place blame on Sweet Tea to do more or something like that. But I think she's always been somebody that does what she does, and she does really well. Yeah. And if she gets somebody up there that can that understand her story, understand her, joke around with her, have a good back and forth with her, and somebody that can just carry some ideas, and then she can roll with it, like what Cooper Cobb did. You know what I mean? Cooper Cobb was a crazy dude, a wild dude, bring her in, bring her out, and he was just a fucking a big personality. Same thing with like Rastoff a little bit. Like he's a big personality, and you had CD-ROM, who was a huge personality, right? And it just fucking worked. Then Rastoff and her was by themselves, and it was bad. And then they had to grab Scooter, another personality, and it just made her shine. So I mean, I don't think that it's wrong, like certain creators are saying like, oh well, Sweet Tea needs why does she needs a strong personality in order to be good? I mean it's just the way some fucking people react, or you get things out of them, you got to bring it out of them. So yeah, she just needs somebody with a big fucking personality that could just like go crazy with her, because I'm watching the Josh shit and I'm just like, that ain't.
Well, Josh
that
is
ain't
new.
it,
No,
man.
Josh is new to all of this. Do you know what I mean? He needs
Yeah.
time to fucking learn and stuff. Like I say, if you give him a month, he'll get good at it. I truly believe he has the capabilities to do it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But like, Josh just needs that time. He's new to all of this.
We need to bring Copper back, bro. We need to bring him back.
Copper
bro.
would be cool.
Yeah, bring him back on bus, bro. I don't know. Just give him what he wants.
He'll never come back, unfortunately.
I think he will. I think if you just give him,
I think it'd be good.
Get him what he want, what he really want.
It's not about giving him what he wants. It's certain people of the audience that he didn't like some of the jokes that were being cracked, and he was like, "I'm done with it."
Yeah, he wasn't fucking with it. And his clown homie, we brought his clown. I didn't know he really didn't like Krusty the Clown guy. I didn't know they really had beef.
No, not Krusty the Clown. You're on about fucking fuck, I can't remember his name.
Gumbo the Clown, the fucking dude we had on Gumbo.
Yeah.
Jeff Struggle.
Turbo.
He really didn't like. I didn't know they really didn't like each other. I thought it was like a joke. Then I found out it was like,
no, he's like a really obsessive fan, and he's fucking nuts. But yeah.
Turbo. I would have never had him on if that was the case.
You thought it was funny to joke about being a pedophile?
Well, yeah, there's no real pedophile, so I don't really see an issue.
Oh, do you know
My
that
fault,
for a
though.
fact?
Well, yeah, I mean, they're all kids.
Oh, and you know that because you talk to them, right? And you kick the ones that are less than 13 years old.
Well, yeah, I have to kick the ones that are less than 13, bro. That's TOS.
Yeah, of course. How let me ask you this: How are you determining that? Like, are you talking to each one of these people individually, or do you have like other people on your mod team talking to them?
I got moderators, I got bots, and anytime I need to do something, I do something. I'm pretty good with that server, man. I'm proud of myself.
What's your DMs look like? You DM a lot of these kids?
No, I usually ignore all of them, ego all of them, because they're all annoying.
Good.
That
If they was all annoying and you wanted to, why do you even have it? They're fucking annoying little brats. I hate them. What the fuck? When they annoy me,
kind of
when they annoy me, I give them the pedophile role.
That is kind of a wild answer, to be fair. We have Luce Fino with the $5. Who else has conquered the biggest fear for content? Who else traveled to a different country alone? Who has shown that kind of effort? The Alclavao.
Yeah.
And no one over the $5. Knightmare, you were great in bus. I don't like Buff on the bus. I really hope Keem doesn't make the mistake of losing you. Hashtag your mom for present.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. He's probably going to try and put me on some fucking some B network show or whatever. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I'm either on test or I'm gone, and I don't mean that as a threat. I just mean that as like, that's where I've made my move, that's where I've made my motion, that's where I've made myself, like, you know, that's where I've made my home here. If I get moved off this show into some B network show, then it's obviously that's the time to like really pull it off, you know. And that's nothing against. I'm not trying to like put a fucking situation on anyone or be like, oh yeah, you have to do this or I'm doing this. That's just me being fucking real. But I'm not doing the fanning about by being moved from show to show and stuff. Like fuck that.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta say
That's my opinion.
I gotta say when you came on there, I was jealous about that Jeopardy thing. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was the best thing I probably almost seen in any LCU. And yeah, when you came back, bro, yeah, you was doing good. You was doing your thing. You did have like a kickback, like two or three shows where there were kickback streams. But what Buff Weave said was, I think what Buff Weave said was, he said that you had a strong personality and you wanted to do everything yourself, kind of thing, and that's why he was kind of laid back and Sweet Tea was kind of laid back. But I gotta say this. You do have that personality where you're like, dude, let me just do this. Let me just take over. But you got to give Knightmare pushback. You got to say, yo, listen, Knightmare. Okay, I know you want to do this, but I want to do this too. So you got to kind of find that whole, we got to do it together thing. You know what I mean? If you just have Knightmare on your show and then Knightmare say, I'm going to do all of this. And you say, all right, well, it's on you if it fails. You know what I mean?
No, but that's how Keem made it anyway. Keem literally in the group chat would say, like, I don't want any of you guys helping him with his plans. He has to run the show. That's how he made it. It was for me. I had the host. I had to drive the bus. That's how he said I had to do it. And I need to make out all the notes, etc.
So he made sure if anything fucked up on bus, he can point the finger directly to you, and you can't point it to nobody.
I don't think he did it in a way to sabotage me. I think it's because that was Rastov's role, right? So if I was taking Rastov's role, I had to do what Rastov did. Yeah. That's more.
That is good. What about this boy girl role?
I gotta ask you this though. I gotta ask you, if we get back and we back on test, which I'm praying that we could be host on test continuously. I'm gonna ask you this: if November 1st come and we're back, we're still on test and we're doing our thing, would you say fuck Keemstar and just do weekend streams? Get back to the Saturday and Sunday streams, bro?
I don't know. I generally don't know, man. Right now, I'll be honest with you, my only focus is trying to get fucking home. Because I just,
Bro, but I gotta say this. That's our favorite shit, bro. That is our favorite shit. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, your weekend streams are fucking fire, bro. And I don't know why you lost your confidence because one person don't like it, bro. I mean, one person ain't going.
It's not about that, man. Like, when you go to your boss, they're constantly just telling you, and this has been going on since fucking April, right? Or March, really. You know, like, you know, when I got fired over the Chucky doll thing, as Keem said, it's like, you know, Roxy's 10 times more talented than you. You don't have the talent that she has and stuff like that. And that's one of his reasons why he chose to fire me for it. You know, it's just constant. I'm just like, bro, like I can fucking take some shit. Don't get me wrong, but there's only so much you can take before you're just like, well, I'm just checking out now. And it gets to the point in my brain where it's just my brain just fucking disassociates. The fight of that constant, like, when the shit is just gone. It sucks because it's annoying, but I don't know how to get it back.
The reason why you want Keemstar's approval is because you look up to him as a mentor, like you looked up to everything that he's done in the past, and you feel like
of course. The guy has done fucking amazing. It's watching when I was a kid. Do you know what I mean? When I was young, I used to watch him all the time. I love the shit he produced.
You know what? I never understood why you shut down when he tells you something, because I don't see Keemstar like that. But I can only imagine if I played on a basketball team and fucking Michael Jordan was my coach, and then I would take shots, and then Michael Jordan would come out on the fucking court and tell me, yo, mama, I need you to stop taking shots. Bro, I need you to, you're trash and you're garbage. I swear to God, bro, because he's my fucking idol. I would literally stop taking fucking shots. I would shut down. I kind of understand this now. Now it's making
I'm not saying the fucking
sense to me. But if my idol ever said that to me, and somebody that I looked up to as the greatest of all time, I would shut down. So I feel you, bro. I feel you.
I'm not saying that I'm fucking that King's my idol. That's like fucking ridiculous. I don't have like an idol like that,
bro. Come on,
like fucking.
You just said you.
No, he's not. I don't fucking idolize him. I don't.
Come on.
Yeah, I grew up watching him, but I don't fucking idolize him.
Why not?
No, because he's not an idol. Not to me.
Keemstar.
I like the shit he does, and I want to fucking learn how he does his shit. That's what I want to fucking do.
Yeah.
But like fucking. To say I idolize him, like I fucking worship him, no.
That's not worshiping it. I don't worship Michael Jordan. Like Michael Jordan, like Jesus to me. I think he's just the greatest basketball player of all time. You know what I mean? You obviously think that Keemstar is the greatest drama channel of all time on the internet, right? You're a huge fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I understand what you're saying, and now I understand what you're fucking going through, because I didn't understand it. I was like, why are you just letting this man shut you down? But I'm seeing, like, if I grew up watching basketball, I'm a huge basketball fan, bro. Michael Jordan told me, like, you're trash and you need to stop shooting, bro. You're dog shit. Bro, I'm gonna shut the fuck down, bro. I'm shutting down, bro. And he's the coach on my team. You know what I'm saying? Now I feel you, bro. I understand. But is there a point in time where you can just tell because at a certain point, right, when I'm playing my basketball game, Michael Jordan, my coach, at a certain point, I'm gonna say, fuck you, Michael Jordan. I'm taking all the shots. You know what I mean? And you haven't fired me yet. You haven't put me on the bench. Well, keep doing it.
I did.
Keep doing
it.
I
did. I did it back in April and fucking May. I made, me and Grimwick test to fucking the 4th position. We fucking absolutely smashed all the other shows below us, and that's when he truly believed that the money is what made the show successful. We smashed all those other fucking shows. We went from a show that had 20 to 50 average viewers to then 100 to 200 to 400 and 500. We were the most successful show that they'll probably ever have a 2 a.m. time slot.
Right.
There's no other show that will ever compete with what we had at that time slot. And that time slot was seen as the death sentence. That was seen as like, you fucked it. Like, you're fucked. And we still fucking crushed.
Queens was pretty strong.
We had more viewers than what fucking Cafe had. We had more viewers than what fucking Nerds had. We had more viewers than most of the fucking shows when we were at 2 a.m.
But why do you... Oh, you're talking about Test. The old Test. But why do you think...
I'm saying I proved him wrong there, but you know what happened? It was constant beragement and belittlement all the time. And then fucking the whole situation with Beans and Grim happened, and he was like, nah, bro, we got to fucking uncover this shit. And he decided to fuck with Grim over that stuff and just made the guy fucking check the fuck out.
Yeah, check out. And you think that's what
he just doesn't want... You have to understand, guys, how I'm having to take it, because like I've got like a fucking whole history of shit where it's just like, it just feels like everything I'm on, he's trying to fuck with. So of course, after a time, I started putting less and less effort in. I had fucking Michelangelo given to me in June, even though I just fucking lost my co-host. Had that fucking my show for a week, and I had also the festival the following week, so I couldn't even fully commit to the fucking show in that second week, and I still fucking did amazing on my own.
Yeah, you did. Killed it. Yeah.
And in the following month we did some good shit, but again, it's just like the constant berating and stuff like that. I'm like, I get the critique and stuff on some shit, but like there's ways we can do it, but like all you do is just basically fucking convert the audience against me by just coming on and shitting on me all the time. I can't be asked. Like I'm at a point now where I just don't care. This is just a job to me now. Right now it's just a job. The passion and love I have for this is just not here right now.
But what about the people?
Sucks.
What about the people in the chat? The people that fuck with you, the people that love Test, the people are.
I fucking love the Test viewers.
Yeah,
I love the Test viewers. I love the viewers. I do. I love all the viewers that we have. I do. But at the same time, it's like, bro, I'm in a point where I'm like, fucking, like I just have like the motivation's just gone.
Yeah, because I mean, I see Lucifina. You know what I'm saying? I see her in the fucking VC. And she sound like Ja Rule, bro. She's like, what would I do without you? I need my baby. Every thug needs a lady. She sound like Ja Rule, my boy. She Ja Rule in the VCs for you, my boy. You know what I'm saying?
Rastov with the 10 New Zealand, by the way. Rastov said, can't relate. Please don't give up, dude. It gets easier. Keep pushing through. And we have No with the Bamwell, the Auckland guys.
Yeah. Yeah, but when you say that it gets easier by Rastov, but has it gotten easier for you? I mean, you literally don't want to. You're literally pushed to the point where you want to work with Big Gemini. like it don't get no more lower than that. There would be a bridge that I have to find before I work with Big Gemini. I would have to find the nearest one immediately in Minecraft. Yeah, it gets better. You know what, Knightmare? It does get better. You never know. Next month you could be working with Becky Boop. You can be going off. You can be doing dance streams and shit like that. Her titties jiggling and fat ass and you never know. It could get better. Maybe in 2 months you could be cleaning her fucking house. Keep your head up. What did Tupac say? Keep your head up. Oh man. Said it gets better. It's crazy. It's out of control. But yeah, man. So like I said, could you get back to weekend streams? Are you just dead? You're just out of it?
I'm too fucking nervous to do it. I'll be honest with you. Like the confidence for it is gone, man. Like I don't know. I just don't want to fuck up, and I keep fucking up.
Yeah.
And everything I try to get better is just not working.
And so why won't you quit?
I don't know.
You wanna, and you know what?
I did last time.
Yeah.
Last time I did, and then it just got fucking. It just got like laid as like, oh no, let's talk about this forward, and then it's like we have a conversation. We had like the last time we had a very very serious conversation about some stuff. And and we talked about like like a lot of concerns I had, and they were listened to and they responded to, but then it goes back to this shit. And I'm just like, okay.
I'm gonna ask you this. Okay, you're cutting your vacation short. Why don't you just come to Cali, bro, and hang out with me out here in California?
Bro, there's none the funds to be able to like switch anything up, to be honest with you.
Bro, come to California, bro. Come to California. You know what I'm saying? Because obviously the fucking the people that are in the LCU that are hosts, they are obviously incels, and they have absolutely no life but the internet. But you come out here to Cali, bro. I'll show you around Cali, hang out. You know what I'm saying? We get some drinks. We go to a true club where you won't get where obviously they won't put nothing in your drink. I mean, they might. I mean, there's some dudes out there on West Hollywood that go crazy, bro. I mean, it's wild. We go see the fucking Hollywood sign, go get the stars and shit. You go see some dancing Spider-Mans and shit like that. You know what I mean? If the weather is beautiful, you know, go to the beaches and shit. Fucking show Keemstar how to really stream and shit. We'll fucking kill some fucking in and out, right, chat? Where's the chat at, bro? Man, what, bro, man, I swear to God, Greeky is the biggest fucking derailer in the fucking world. Like, first she plays victim, and then she plays victim on some bullshit, bro, and then she lies and says that I'm a fucking doxer, bro. Like, why are you even here? Like, I never understand that, bro. You follow me from community to community everywhere I go. If I'm in a fucking panel, she's there. She says stuff. Why do you constantly derail, bro? I'm having a conversation with my mans, and all you want to do is be a fucking hater, bro. Like, I don't like you. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. Like, ma'am, I honestly believe it's probably one of my ex-girlfriends, bro, that was a psychopath that wanted to jump out of a car one time. Like, I don't know you, bro. Like, damn. I even try to cheer my man up and say, come to Cali. Don't go over there. Don't go over there. Like, what is wrong with her, bro? Like, damn. Like, bro. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Get a flight. Come out here to Cali, bro. You got a free place to stay, man. You know, we'll house you, we'll bathe you, bro. We'll get you some new gear because you can't be rocking whatever you rocking right now because that shit's just out of control lunatic. And then, you know, we'll go to the Hollywood sign, we'll go to the fucking stars and shit. We'll go on a bus, you know what I'm saying? The Hollywood bus. We'll go see Kim Kardashian's house and shit like that. You can do that. If that's just like $50 or something like that, man. You can come out here and hang out, bro. I mean, Cali's fucking, and when we got a few streamers out here in Cali that are fucking, you know what I'm saying, that I know that kick it with you and shit like that. We'll go to the hood and shit. You know what I'm saying? We'll bust like maybe 2 or 3 drive-bys. I mean, it gotta happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come out here though, chill, hang out, man. You know, spend the rest of your fucking vacation out here in Cali, bro. You know what I mean? That should have been your destination in the first place, to be honest with you. I wouldn't went. I don't even know why you chose Florida. Florida, no disrespect to y'all out there in Florida. I fucks with y'all in Florida. I do. I go out to Florida.
Florida's been fun, man.
What?
Yeah, it's been Florida has been fun.
How has Florida been fun, bro? You got fucking drugged and you didn't see no alligators, man. What are you talking about?
It's just, I don't know, man.
Bro, Florida has been a disaster. I go to Florida, bro. I hang out in Florida. I go out to Florida. I go to Tampa. I've been out there to fucking goddamn Jacksonville. I've gone out to Miami. Now Miami's different though. I ain't gonna hold you. If you went to Miami, bro, I'm telling you right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Miami's cool. But other than that, bro, Florida's not the spot, especially around this time, bro. It's cold and shit like that. It looks kind of hot out there right now, but out here in Cali, bro, and it's bro, I would have took you to the best food spots.
Like I said, at the moment, I genuinely just want to go.
Bro. I can't let you leave America like that, bro. I can't let you leave America like that. I can't let you go back home saying that place was trash, bro, and I'm never going back to America again. I can't let the Welsh people think that we
No, it's not. It's not that I won't come back again. It's just it'll be different next time. Like, you know, like there was so many fucking setbacks and shit, like with this, and it's just, yeah. It's just been shit.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, you come, like, you come, you got room and board. You don't have to spend no money, bro. All your food is taken care of. Your driving is taken care of. You don't got to do shit, but just just be yourself and maybe bring your selfie stick and fucking stream outside, bro. And we go crazy. We'll fucking let Scooter fucking run our Discord. I mean, our OBS, and we'll go to fucking Hollywood and do some weird shit, bro. I think Pharaoh's still out there dancing in his Spider-Man suit. We can get that shit cracking.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh man, but to be honest with you, when I'm president, and I will be president of the LCU, when I'm president, I'm going to Vegas, and I'm taking and whoever in this fucking chat and whoever in the LCU, in the LCU Discord, I'm just gonna let y'all know that we going to Vegas, and I'm buying I'm buying a table, and everybody in the LCU is gonna have their own bottle, bro. Their own bottle, bro. I swear to God. On a stack of fucking Bibles. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I'm streaming out there. And you're gonna run the OBS, bro.
Crazy.
Bro, you're gonna run the OBS that day. I'm going to Vegas. I'm going there, and I'm telling you exactly what club I'm going to. Wait. Let me look it up. I already got the. Hold on. Let's see if I got my reservations ready for everybody. Let me see if
That's
I got my
that's a big ask. We have no with the $5. He said, "I love how Knightmare hated Your Mama, and now Your Mama is a fan of Knightmare and keeps pushing him to continue to be great. Keep going, Knightmare." The Auchenville. Sweet Tea with the $2 said, "Come to Appalachia, we could do something fun."
Where's my wait? Let me see where I got. Motherfucker, I got the party promoter right here. What club we going to Tao? We going to Tao. Let me hit.
We have to end the stream, bro.
Hold on, wait a minute. We ended right now, bro. Hold on, we going to Club Tao, bro. We going to Club Tao. I got my promoter. My promoter name is John, and I told him whoever says fucking what did I tell him to say? I'm trying to look at his message. Say local Discord, and you're in free, bro, and you get a bottle. We going to Club Tao, bro. I swear I'm not playing. I'm dead ass serious. His name is John, and he's a promoter. He gonna be there, and you just say local Discord, and you get in for free, bro, and you get to get to the table. I'm dead ass serious. We having a meetup. Who down? Well, we got 3 hours.
We'll talk about it, man. No, we don't. They put bowls there.
No, we got 3 hours, bro. We're good.
They changed it. We have bowls. Bowl starts at 6 now.
Not 6. No, Kim already told me to 3 hours. Like, I'll wait for him to come in and say that. But yeah, we got 3 hours. But yeah, man.
No, he did, bro. But like after the whole situation, they fucking
what situation?
They put bowls there. With nets being gone, they put bowls there. They changed the time of rain and put bowls there.
Yeah. All right. I'll end it right now. All right, but I'll end it right now.
I got it down. It's down for this time. To be fair.
All right. I just gotta say, bro. So, are you gonna come to Cali, bro? The crowd want to know.
I don't know, man. I generally don't know. I do really appreciate the offer. Genuinely, I don't know.
California love.
Yeah, things got changed because Savage wouldn't do the 3 hours, so I just let Balls have their time slot back until November 1st.
Oh man, dude, we was just cooking, bro. I'm trying to get my man to come to LA. Can I just say that real quick? Can he just come to fucking LA, bro, and just chill and go crazy?
I mean, go. But I mean, so far the trip has not turned into content for us.
Yeah, oh man,
no, you're right.
You come to LA, we gonna fucking go crazy,
or go home. And listen, Knightmare, this is not about bullying. It's
no, I know.
Just, I promise you, you're not working. I need you to work.
Yeah,
that's all.
All right,
that's all.
All right, well, we're going to send you guys off to Balls. We're not doing 3 hours today. Sorry about that, guys. So we're going to send you guys off to Balls. So I'll see you guys next stream. The redirect's in. Peace.
We all fair?
Yep.
Yeah.
Knightmare, tomorrow. All right. I want 10 things written down that